So, in a group of 45 children, 60% of the children are boys and 60% of the children are left-handed. Quantity A, number of boys who are left-handed. Quantity B, 8. Now, this is a quantitative comparison question. What we are required to do here is to compare the two quantities. Your answer will be A if quantity A is greater. The answer will be B if quantity B is greater. The answer will be C if the two quantities are the same. And then the answer will be D if there are not enough information to answer the question. So let's start. Now, this is a set question from the way the question is structured. So for this kind of, since it's a set question with two parameters, we can just use a simple method to answer this question that will not waste our time. So we start by drawing the chart. Um, so they are talking about in a group of 45 children, 6% of the children are boys and 6% of the children are left-handed. So definitely, if you have a boy among the children, there will be girls. So let's draw our chart. Um, so this is for boys, this is for girls. So let's extend this. So this is for right-handed. Okay, sorry, this is for left-handed. Those are left-handed. This one is for these are right-handed. So we have total here as well. Now, for total number of children 45. So this side will be 45. 60% of the children are boys, so 60% of 45, 60% of 45 times 45. This cancels with 2 here is 3, 2 here is 5. 5 here is 1, this is 9. 3 times 9 is 27, so total number of boys is 27. 60% of the children are boys and 60% of the children are left-handed, so this will also be 27. So when this is asking number of boys who are left-handed, number of boys who are left-handed will be this section. Let's see this section. This section is A. Now, we now start our calculation. Now, if this is 27, so definitely this plus this will give us 45. So that means this will be 16. We have 18 here as well. So that means A plus boys that are right-handed will give us 27. Boys that are left-handed and boys that are right-handed. Total number of boys will give us 27. So that means the number of girls that are left-handed will be here. So that means A plus B equals 27. Now remember for this question, we want to just compare the quantities. So that is what we are going to do here. Now if you look at this, since you are comparing quantity A and quantity B, let us find what is the minimum value of this value, this variable A, which is number of boys that are left-handed that we are required to find. Let's find what is the minimum value so that we can have an idea of how to go about the question. So if we are looking for the minimum value of A, that means we need to find the maximum value of B. From this table, what is the maximum value of B? The greatest value B can have is 18 from this table. The reason is because B cannot be greater than this 18 that you have here. B means the total number of girls that are left-handed. The number of those that are right-handed will be lowest, here 0, which will make B to be 18. So B can be 19. B can be greater than 19. So since we are dealing with human beings, the values we are dealing with are positive integers. So that means B equals 18, equals 27. So that means A will now be equal to 27 minus 18. 27 minus 18 was what? So that should be 9. Now, you can see the minimum value of A minimum, the minimum value of A is 9. So that means from what we have here, we can answer the question because the minimum value of A is greater than B already. So that means our answer is A, quantity. It is our answer. So this is what we do in the question for today. Thanks for waiting up to the end of the explanation. So we continue from here next time we meet. And then before I forget, if you need assistance with any kind of aptitude test, GRE, GMAT, SAT, and maths, you can get in touch with me on the comment section. I'm the founder and lead tutor for Test Press. Thanks and bye bye.